Cynomelis. Let's go over to plants here. No, not the Targetus erecta. You leave my erecta out of this. There you go. We got you. Ah, would you look at that? It's the American dream. The house. The white picket fence. The 2.5 children. Alright, look, I'm gonna level with you here for a second. To this very day, I have no idea what 2.5 children even means. What does that even mean? It's like 2 kids and a baby or an infant? Why is the baby just a decimal? Why is the baby not an entire integer? Why is he less than an entire human? Alright, we're gonna get to the bottom of this once and for all. Google, what does 2.5 kids mean? A recent Gallup poll asked Americans what they think is the ideal number of children for a family to have, and found Americans on average believe that 2.5 children are ideal. Of course, this means that some people think that less than 2.5 is ideal, and some... Well, that doesn't even answer my question at all! Okay, Community Baby Center. So I was reading online that the average American family has 2.5 kids, and what does that mean? That some have 2 and some have 3? Oh. But we're not here to facilitate my quandaries of life. We are here to check out the brand new DLC for House Flipper, titled Garden. Just Garden. That being said, let's see, can we remove these giant weeds over here? Good. And we also got, we got this boy over here. And we could do this entire thing. If I wanted to, I could probably spit out some really naughty words right now, too. I wonder if YouTube would know that. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, look. YouTube? All you do is listen, you don't actually watch, right? So as long as... Uh-huh. That's fairly good right there. We got the F, we got the U. Okay.
2 hours later.
Ah, look at that. F, U, D, G. I ran out of real estate and that was supposed to be an E. Fudge! Wow, what'd you think I was gonna spell? That being said, we spent enough time jibber-jabbing. It's time for us to jump in here. And, well, first and foremost, I have $32,000 over here, which is fairly great. It means I could actually buy a better place than this shack over here. We could probably fix this up later. But apparently I could buy this, the almost exclusively garden. Because I work at home, in my dentist office. Oh, must be nice. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with the holes and weeds in my garden. Please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard to get rid of these. Also, could you plant something on there to make it look better? Alright, well, what do you guys want me to do to your place here, huh? Let's see. That's activity number 2. Let's start with number 1. You know, I'm very OCD about stuff like this. So, scatter the surface single-colored gravel. Plant coniferous shrub and remove weeds. You don't want me to mow it on down completely. I mean, this looks fairly nasty though, I'm just saying. Okay, coniferous shrub. Where would one acquire coniferous shrub? Well, let's come over here to my tablet as always. Can we just search for shrub? I don't know how to spell coniferous, man. There it is. Okay. Just any one of them? Does it matter if it's wide or short or narrow? I'm gonna go with this one right here. Sure. That looks great. Why not? Alright. Single colored coniferous shrub. Well, you're a coniferous shrub. I'll place you right there. You gotta literally dig this out too to put it in. That's actually kind of cool. See, I thought it was just like a freaking potted plant with the shrub, and I was like, well, that looks fairly disgusting. It's a garden. You don't just pull like a potted plant and like surround it with grass and let it go, man. It doesn't really work that way. Insert the plant right there. There you go. You see, that's how it works out. Put the soil around it. Okay. Get your hand. Why don't you wear some gloves, you maniac? The plant was buried. You still have to water it, man. You gotta go all out over here. Look at that. We got it done. Hey, planting has been successful. I mean, it's your boy. I mean, I didn't really center that so properly, so I'm sorry. I hope the people who live here aren't as OCD as I am, because that's what kill me. I'd be like, excuse me, you couldn't just move it a little bit to the left? Look at the situation. We got more room over here than here. Like, grab a freaking ruler and a protractor next time. Okay, so we have bought some gravel here, and we're just gonna apparently hold to crumble. Alright, this is where you want it, right? Okay. Just, how much of this do you need? Okay, we can do a little bit of this. It's actually a lot easier not by moving yourself, but just, doing this. Giving you guys a little bit of motion sickness right there, huh? You like that? Come to Falcon's video, get some motion sickness. This actually doesn't look too bad now. I think it was just that really high grass that was ruining the entire decor. But now, you know what? I'm aboard. Even without the shrub necessarily being like 100% in the middle, I'm all aboard this. It's actually fairly good. Alright, look at this. It's not too bad. I mean, now it just probably is a bit more obvious that it's not centered, but that's neither here nor there. That's done. What's number 2? Number 2 requires More of the gravel, another shrub, and remove the weeds. Yo, when are you gonna let me, like, go on and, like, the entire area? So that's what I want to do. Let's do a different one this time. Why not? Let's do the columnar shape. Alright? Sure. Nothing like having a big one over there and a small one up front. See, it probably work out a bit better if, like, the big one was over here and the small one up front, I have, like, an eye about these things, and, like, you don't go from wide to small inwards, you go from small to big. There it is. Now we gotta water it down. Beautiful. Alright. And we gotta scatter you. Am I gonna be able to scatter with you guys there? I feel like you're in the way of my scattering here. Gravel. Single color. No, they want single color. We can't get fancy and give them 2 color. They won't like that. I mean, what I could do though is switch it up to a different color. This is gonna be like a freaking clown house by the time I'm done over here. It's like, excuse me, sir, why is there, clear colored gravel on this side and over here you got like red? You're ruining everything. You absolute madman. Well, you know what? You didn't really specify what color you wanted, so I'm going ahead and I'm using a little bit of the artistic integrity I've allotted to myself here to make this garden work for you. Alright, so now we're putting the last shrub in here. I gotta show you guys this work of art I've done here. Some would call it the ramblings and works of a madman. I would tell you this is art, baby. This is the integrity of what art is all about. So, we have single-colored gravel over here, and then for no particular reason, we've switched over to the two-tone over here, 2 different colors, of course. This is the shrub that I added, and you would never really imagine, because apparently there's more shrub over here. Is it even centered, you're asking? Absolutely not. Why would it be? And this is the other one over here. So we got 4 different shrubs. You're a tall boy, too. Single-colored, and 2-colored gravel as well. But you know what? It says all tasks have been completed, so these people will pay me $2,000 for this one. Oh, boys, I just fleece these people pretty good. Alright, so after coming back from that job with the relatively beautiful garden in comparison to my fudge garden over here, it just served as a reminder that, you know what, Falcon, you gotta do your part and remove these freaking weeds at the very least. I mean, what are the neighbors gonna think? I mean, obviously for a fact, I'm only over here bringing down the real estate value of the entire block by living here, but, you didn't hear it from me. Okay, we got those weeds out of the way. Look, Johnson, I've done some work at the house, Johnson. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go out there and fleece $2,000 more off of somebody else, now they're giving me another easy task. So what we got over here? Mail, put my garden in order. Sarah Lewis. One little thing to complete my part of heaven. I don't care about your heaven. Hi there, Mommy left for a few months. When she returns, I would tell her that the flowers unfortunately rotted because I wanted them too often. In the meantime, you have to cut them and plant my favorite plants, quinces, wines, grapes, etc. You can leave the flowers that are in the front of the house so that she won't notice anything when she returns. All her flowers from the backyard have to disappear. That's my spot. Mommy left for a few months. Are you like a child? Mommy left? You gotta be a child, right? Just call her mother if you happen to be an adult. Alright, it feels like I'm doing something fairly illegal here and something that Mommy isn't gonna really be too happy about once she returns, huh? Alright, well, let's see. We got plenty of things to do here. Planting medium cherry trees. Alright, well, we'll do that soon. This is, task number 1. The fruity bushes. Plant 2 cornus mas. Remove weeds. Okay, we could probably, it was my intention to do that, but apparently now it's not. Remove weeds and plant. So the boys, alright. Hold up. Okay. So you guys gotta go. The weeds have been removed. Now, plant 2 cornus mas. I have absolutely no idea what the hell that is, but let's see here. What do you got for me? Cornus mas, there it is. It's a 2. Or let's buy many. Yes, 2. Alright, oh my god, you're a humongo boy, huh? Alright, so we'll put one in the corner, like over here. And we need 2 of you. I guess we could put you next to each other like so. I don't want to separate you too much. You guys could like chat together or something, do whatever plants do in the free time. Okay, now you return. And we gotta plant you first here, huh? So we gotta go back to the old shovel here. But this time we have a man-sized job because these aren't little small conifer shrubs. No, sir, these are giant old trees. Get up in there, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just dig. I hold down the mouse button. It's a very simple process. Now we put you over here. Okay, good. Put soil around. Sure, get those hands dirty. I mean, I would still say grab a freaking pair of gloves, but hey. Now we gotta water this giant tree down. All right, one of them set up over here. Very good. Don't you backsplash. Don't you splash the water back at me, tree. That's for you. Check it out. We got our 2 cornice mass trees. I'm pretty sure the second word is longer than just mass, but I'm gonna call them cornice mass, and I think I did a fairly good job. Look at that. We even have a nice little shade. Feel like taking a little bit of a break here, grab some lemonade, hang out under the cornice mass tree, and you're fine. What actually is this, to be honest with you? Okay, next on the agenda, the Cainomelis, okay? Cainomelis. Let's go over to plants here. No, not the Targetus erecta. You leave my erecta out of this. There you go. We got you. We need 3. Oh, you guys are just small little boys, huh? Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. As a matter of fact, absolutely. All right. All right. There it is. The erectus, ribba, whatever it was, ripped for her pleasure. They're now been planted. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really happy with how that looks. In comparison to the trees, we had a good thing happening, now you kind of just botched it over here, huh? That's fine. You know what, we're not being great on aesthetic over here. You know what, faster planting at this point would be amazing. We get to mow finally? Is it this lawn over here? It totally is this lawn over here. Okay, hold on. Brush cutter. See, now this right here, this is where it's at. This is essentially, you know how you go inside the houses and you paint the walls? This is the exact same task. So we still got some wild grass around here. Oh, I'm starting to see it in the map now. I see. Okay. So we go through here. Oh, okay. Forgot I got that perk. The perk is actually fairly useful. There it is. All the grass has been removed. Plant 2 medium cherry trees, plum tree, and a partridge and a pear tree as well, apparently. All right, let me be honest with you. This isn't a smooth operation as I thought it would be. Digging 10 holes, whether it's virtual or not, takes a little bit of digging, you know? My fingers getting a bit tired over here from digging over here. Oh, poor baby, you know, why don't you try doing this in real life? Well, you know what? I'm not a gardener in real life. I'm gonna do this in real life. I'm just saying that your boy's a little bit tired digging these freaking virtual holes. Oh, look, you actually see the grapes, though. You know what? That's kind of cool. I don't know what it is about that, but you can see the grapes right there. Yes, they're flat images. What can I say? Look at that. They're flat grapes. It's amazing. Quite a award-winning video we got going on over here. All right, put this down over here, and finally we got to. Now the real question is, can we go into the pool? That looks like a very nice little pool. I can't go into the pool. I could pick up the pool. Well, this changes everything. Where do I want the pool to go? Maybe I don't like it back over here. I just want to freak these people out, so when they come back, they'll be like, who was here? What did they do? Oh, put it in the driveway. Oh, I saw momentary green. Yeah. All right. Look at that. The freaking rascal gardener. He did it to us again. He moved the pool from the backyard to the front yard. Now we can't park a vehicle either. And I think the final trifecta here would be, what if we could put this little sofa inside the pool? I mean, chances are it won't allow us to do that, but one must give it a try. Oh, it does not let me do that. But maybe. Look at that. A picture-perfect watch spot of the pool, of the driveway. I'm pretty sure there's neighbors that staring at me like, well, what is this guy up to? Honey, call the police. This man across the street's insane. The Johnsons aren't even here right now, and he's over just vandalizing their property. Alrighty, so after a very hard day at work, it's finally time for me to come over here, pick some grapes, and call it a day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is the garden DLC for House Flipper. All the information will be down below in case you want to pick it up for yourselves. If you enjoy, want to see a little bit more, let me know in the comments. We can come back and do a little bit more as I loop-de-loop and amuse myself at this vineyard. I will catch you guys next time. Well, I'm really actually going to do this for a while.